My name is Henry Hulse. I decided for my midterm project that I was going to write an original play. I ended up only getting about 2 scenes, so not a full play, but just a few scenes. I decided to do this because I've always enjoyed creative writing, so I thought it'd be fun to try this out. I've never done anything like this. I decided to write a play about the story of Hercules because that was one of my favorite stories growing up. But I decided to turn it into a comedy because I really like comedies and put my own little twist on it. So my play is called Hercules the Mighty Hippie. And I'm going to read just the first introduction for this presentation just to get you kind of a feel for it. And this would be Scene 1 by the narrator. We begin our story long, long ago in a time of heroes and gods. We start with a story I am sure you will all be familiar with, the great and mighty Hercules. Unfortunately, most of you have never heard the true account of this great hero. For Hercules was not just a hero, but a grassroots hippie. Yes, you heard that right. Hercules was an anti-war, peace-loving, weed-smoking hippie. Now let us take you to the beginning, where we listen in on young Hercules' first encounter with his father Zeus. And then basically scene 1 is just in Hercules' room, and that's when his father Zeus appears, and they kind of interact with each other. Zeus tells him, he's his father, he's a god, and that he's got to do 12 trials in order to claim his godhood, and Hercules doesn't like that. He basically says, Zeus goes against everything he stands for. He's peace and love. But eventually he ends up doing the trials. He talks Zeus down to 3 instead of 12. And that's the gist of scene 1. And then scene 2 is outside of the haunted swamp. This is where he gets his first trial, which is to kill the mighty Hydra. This becomes an issue for the hippie Hercules because he is a vegan. He does not believe in killing animals. And this is all about his encounter with the Hydra. And I tried to make it as funny as possible and just have fun with it. It was a pretty fun project. It's something, like I said, I only got like 2 scenes done. But it's something I might continue to write just because I had fun doing it. I showed it to my wife and a couple friends, and they really enjoyed it. So it's something I might continue to do. And I feel this relates to theater because it's a play, and plays are kind of the start of theater. They didn't have movies back then, so I feel like this is kind of the, almost the beginning of theater. And it was a really fun project, and I'll post it if you guys want to read it. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.